what's going on, guys? This is Yet here. My name is Alex. I know you guys look at a lot of my videos on YouTube and on Instagram about cooking, so I figured I'd show you what we got today and just show you my way of doing things. I'm trying something a little bit different today. Of course, I'm using, it's raining outside, so I'm indoors. I got the Blackstone portable grill here. Comes with a cool little travel case. So we use this like when we're camping or things like that. But back to the food. Today I got a little top sirloin for my youngest. And then my wife here is going to get this New York strip steak. And my first day of kindergarten girl here, Isabella, is a steak lover. Right? You love steak? She had a rough day today, but so we went out and got a special steak for her and I. We're going to share this Tomahawk ribeye here. It's almost, I think it was 3 pounds. It's about 2 inches thick. So I did once take down a 64-ounce steak in Mackinac, but this, I believe you said, was 58 or 59 ounces. So it's just a little shy of my record. But I'm going to have her help me out with that. So first thing I did was, it depends how you like your steak, but the way we like ours is medium to medium rare, so mostly medium rare. But you got to get a good hot grill. So we oiled it, make sure it's nice and seasoned. And what I like to do is I like to put a little butter on the grill. Before that, I used some Himalayan pink salt, and for the thick steaks, you want to put a lot of salt and pepper, just to sort of go through the thickness, so you can taste the flavor through the entire bite. Because it's so thick, if you put just like a normal amount of salt on it, it's not gonna, the flavor's not all gonna be there because of that. So I do lay it on pretty thick throughout each side. And then obviously on the skinnier ones, the thinner steaks, I don't do as much. And then I just do the traditional salt and pepper. No garlic, nothing special. I just let the meat do the talking here. So once again, we lay it on pretty thick. And also what that's going to do when you get a very hot griddle surface like this, is it's going to make it, it's going to get a good char on there. So we got the salt and pepper on there. I'm going to turn the griddle up, make sure it's nice and hot. This thing goes up, it's the same as my Blackstone range top combo that I have. This thing will get up to 450, 500 degrees, which is perfect for steak. So right now I'm just coating the surface with butter, just to add a little more flavor to it. And I think I'm going to throw the New York strip down. Alright, now, one other thing I do is you can season both sides and then turn it, and then season the other side while it's sitting on the cutting board. I do it that way sometimes, but sometimes I'll just season the one side, and then while it's searing and cooking, I'll season the other side while I do it. So I'm going to lay down the New York strip, and when I lay this down, you should hear like a sizzle, and that's how you know it's ready. Good and hot. There it goes. Now grab the top sirloin. I'll lay that right next to that. So now while those are there, Isabella's going to help me put some pepper, not ready for that one yet, baby. Put some pepper and salt on the other sides of these. You gotta grab the pepper, baby girl. Come over on this side. The whole thing. Here, come over on this. There we go. So you can see what you're doing on there. There you go. Good job. Get a little more pepper on there. Ages a little bit more. That's perfect. All right. All right. I don't think we have room to put the tomahawk on here. We actually do. but I'm gonna wait because somebody likes theirs a little bit more well done than normal. So I'm gonna wait to get room for this ribeye to cook. All right, let's get a good look at this tomahawk here. It's a nice, good cut of meat. You see all the marbling in there. All this marbling inside is great flavor in here. No bones are solid. No breaks in the bone. Beautiful piece of meat. All right, so I did that with that method. This one we're gonna go ahead and season up all the time. This cutting board. Like I said again, if it looks like it's a lot of salt, it is, but it's also 2 inches thick. So, yeah, you're gonna do the pepper as soon as I'm done with the salt. Hold on. Now, if you do let the salt sit here, like if I wait like 4 to 5 minutes, you'll see a little bit of moisture starting to come on the top. That's just the salt drawing out some of the moisture in there. Also good. Some people like to pat down their steak with paper towel too. It draws out some of that moisture. All right, that's good, baby. Good. Spread it out. All right, both sides salt and pepper. Now, some people like to the continual flip method, which I do both. But you see that nice char they got on that? We're gonna do the top sirloin here. That's a beautiful char.
That is really good. That is so good cooked.
What's that? What'd you say?
That's really good. That is really good.
Tell the camera. Tell them about this steak. Right there, Belle. Tell them.
Really
Tell them about the steak.
That's really good.
Really good? Alright, I think I'm going to make some room for this ribeye now that we flip those. Because I... throw it in there. And there she goes. Obviously it's going to take more than a couple minutes to get it to medium rare, but... we'll char her up right there. You can get a couple pictures on there. Nope, it's got a good amount of salt on it already. A lot of people also like to baste theirs with some butter. Not quite what I'm doing. It's kind of like this though, but I noticed there are a lot of the steak lovers out there who baste it with butter. Like they'll put it in a cast iron skillet and they'll continue to baste the butter juices over the steak, like kind of like baste it over the steak. That works too. It imparts a lot of flavor on it, but I noticed the same thing if I kind of just baste around it and then just let the butter seep in on the sides. That works as well.
See that, guys? Sew it well.
What'd you say?
Sew it well.
Yeah. So with the strip and the sirloin, I'm gonna try the one twist method, or the one turn method, and then this one I'm gonna continually turn it. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Look at that.
Whoa.
Gonna get that whole thing in the same there.
Okay, now some seasoning on it.
Bless you. Alright, we can pause it until I'm just about done with them now. Alright guys, so I'm kind of just going to let these simmer here. Grill them off, and I'm going to... I don't want you to sit through the whole video while I'm waiting, because that's a 2-inch steak, so it's going to take a little bit for that. The New York strip and the sirloin will be done soon, but I'm going to come back to the video when they're all done, and you guys can check out what we're having for dinner. These things are awesome. So, see you guys in a minute. Alright. I'm going to turn these little other ones over. These guys are about done here. Another thing I like to do when I turn these over, like if you look at all the sizzle on them, it reminds me of like a football stadium full of fans. that sizzle, man. That's, as Hungry Hussy would say, good groceries. Alright, we're gonna turn this big old ribeye over. There's all the fans. Yeah. You hear that char in there? Alright guys, so I think we're finally done here. And it took about 10-12 minutes. So flip it 1/2 time there so you guys can get a good look at it. Alright, now I did use a paper towel to grab the bone because the bone is very hot. I'm just going to move it over to my bowl or my plate. Let it rest there. I know you're so hungry and you just want to eat it now, but if you just let it rest, all the juices will reconstitute back to where they're supposed to be. Just like this strip over here and that sirloin. See all that? That's all flavor right there. Beautiful. Alright, well the carnivore started without any knife, fork, or anything. Decided to miss out on the good steak, but here's a cut. Let me check out how this guy went. Oh, look at that. It's more on the medium side, but... Oh, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. And there you have it, guys. Tomahawk ribeye on a Blackstone griddle. Beautifully done. Also a New York strip and a top sirloin. Alright, till next time. You eat yet?